look at the top headlines this hour. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer visited the synagogue in Manchester where 2 people were killed and 3 others injured in a terrorist attack. He has vowed to protect the Jewish community and reinforce security in synagogues across the United Kingdom. Israel has deported 4 Italian activists from the Gaza-bound Global Sumud Flotilla and has intercepted all boats, including one with Greta Thunberg. This has sparked global protests in countries like Italy, Turkey and Bangladesh. Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdelatif has stated that Cairo, along with Qatar and Turkey, are pressing Hamas to accept US President Donald Trump's ceasefire proposal to end the nearly 2-year war in Gaza. The proposal was unveiled by the White House and calls for a hostage prisoner exchange, the withdrawal of Israeli forces and the disarmament of Hamas. Pakistan's Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar has rejected US President Donald Trump's 20-point Gaza plan, stating that the plan published by the White House differs from the draft that was proposed to Muslim-majority countries. Trump's plan aims to end the war, but he has now claimed that significant changes were made without Pakistan's consent. French Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu has announced that he will not use Article 49, Clause 3 of the Constitution to pass the budget without a parliamentary vote, insisting that lawmakers must reach a compromise. The Prime Minister has stressed that in a recently renewed parliament, forcing legislation is no longer acceptable. Russia launched a massive overnight attack on Ukraine's energy infrastructure using 381 drones and 35 missiles, targeting key gas facilities in Kharkiv and Poltava regions. Now, the attack struck several areas in eastern Ukraine, but authorities have not yet released details on the extent of the damage that has been caused. Madagascar's capital, Antananarivo, has been placed under heavy security by riot police ahead of new anti-government protests against President Andry Rajoelina. Protesters led by Young Generations movement and backed by unions and opposition parties have demanding President Rajoelina's resignation over failed basic services and corruption. The death toll from Typhoon Boloi in Vietnam has now risen to 51, with 14 missing and 164 injured. Meanwhile, the central bank is urging other banks across the country to support affected businesses, while the storm has caused an estimated $603 million in damage.